Hey everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to do something more simple but fun, and we're going to do all drugstore makeup. So all of you girls that are on a budget or just like to save that coin, this video is for you because I personally love drugstore makeup and I've always been getting drugstore makeup since before I can remember. So I have a collection of them here for you, and I know all of the best tools and makeup for the look. So let's go ahead and get on started. Alright, I just threw my hair up real quick to get it out of my face, and start off with foundation, we're going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. I've been using this for years, and it is a miracle worker for people with acne or acne scars. It covers them right up. I'll do a half face just to show you the proof. It's phenomenal. I've loved this whole line, honestly. The L'Oreal Pro Glow is really good for my skin. I personally can't do the L'Oreal Pro Matte because my skin is a little too dry for that. But personally, this one's my favorite, the Total Cover, because it covers all of my acne and my acne scars for the most part. And look at that redness on my eye. Those veins, gone. Isn't that insane? I'm like totally in love with this foundation, and I have been for years. I think it's totally underrated. Not a lot of people I've heard talk about it, so like, what's going on, guys? Go to your drugstore, get the product. It's amazing. If you have acne, I totally recommend. It's a phenomenal foundation, and I believe it's like $8, $9, something like that. I'll have to look it up and I'll show it on the screen. But yeah, I am in love with this foundation, have been for a while, and every time I use it on a client or one of my girlies, they always ask what it is, because, I mean, the proof is in the pudding, honey. Look at it. Look. That is insane coverage. I'll show you up close. It's not even, still gives you a natural glow. It's not too cakey, but it gives the coverage. That's for sure. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue the other half. But yeah, I have been working on my skincare stuff. It's been a struggle. It's like every time I get it clear, I get that time of the month, and it goes right back to where it was. So it's hard to clear up acne for me, but we're working on it. Luckily, I have great products like this one to help me clear it, because it is a great product. I cannot rave about it enough. I mean, you can see why. It's pretty great, guys. You just go get it, right? It's not that hard. Just go to CVS, Walmart, Walgreens. Go to L'Oreal, go grab that. I have some other great products I'm so excited to show you guys for this, and like I said, it's all drugstore, which I love, because you can go, these places are anywhere, and they are good for a person on a budget, or just someone that doesn't want to spend a fortune on a few products of makeup to put on their face that they'll use for 6 months or less. You know what I'm saying? So this will be great. But look at that. I know we need a little concealer in certain spots to cover a little coloration. I probably should have color corrected those, but you know, we're doing an easy everyday glam look. So this is the final base. Looks phenomenal. I kind of need a different, well, yeah, a little color, different color range, but you know. Okay, so next up for concealer, I'm going to be using two different ones because I like one to kind of cover my acne. That is the same color as my foundation. And then I also like to have a little brighter one to highlight my face, like for under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, all stuff like that. So for my acne coverage one, I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I like the original hydrating, or the original camo concealer as well, but this one is a little bit better for dry skin, which I do have. So I just use this to cover up those problem areas. Got a little bit of discoloration under my nose. And then I always do a little bit on my eyelids if I'm doing eyeshadow because I have pretty veiny eyelids, so. And then next for my brightening concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Colors Conceal It Concealer in Fair. And this is just to brighten everything up. I forgot to put some under my eyes, girl. I need a little bit of coverage under my eyes too. What am I thinking? Just a little bit right here where I have some discoloration around my eyes. And then I'm going to use my brightener. I'm already almost out of it. That's how you know I love it. Oops. It be squeezing sometimes. I really don't care for the applicator. It's kind of weird to push out and then use a brush tip, but you know, I like the product, so we're dealing with it. Like I said, highlight points of the face. And I'm going to blend this out and come back to you for contour, highlight, and blush. Alright, next for powder, now that we have our base done, we're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair for our powder. And I'm just going to go underneath my eyes. So next for our bronzer, we're going to use e.l.f. Glow Powder in Bronzed. e.l.f. Glow Powder in Bronze. I'm just going to take my favorite unicorn brush and go in on my cheekbones. But yeah, if you guys have any Halloween ideas that you want to see, or costume ideas, anything like that, let me know down below, because we have been making up our own creations, but I want to know what you guys want to see, as always. So let me know, drop it down in the comments. Make sure to turn that bell on if you're interested in my videos. That'll just keep you notified when I do post, so you'll get notifications and you can just go watch it real quick when you have free time. But other than that, I'm so excited. I can't wait for Halloween. I'm hoping there's some good haunted houses this year and some good costumes that come up. I love that every year we have different trends and different certain costumes that come out that year and are super popular, so I'm excited to see what this year's is. I have a feeling Cruella de Vil is going to be a huge one because of Emma Stone's new movie, which I haven't seen yet, but I'm so excited to see. She is an amazing actress, and that looks like such a good movie. I'm sure she plays that role with perfection. So, little bronzer here, little bronzer there. Okay, we're going to move on to blush, and I'm actually not I love blush, I just don't like buying blush. I don't know why. It bugs me. I have something in my eye, guys, I'm sorry. Ugh. So, I'm actually going to use an eyeshadow from the palette we're going to be using today, which is the NYX Modern Dreamer palette. And I'm just going to be taking probably these two shades for my blush today. Because I don't have a drugstore one. My everyday one is high-end, on the high-end spectrum. So we're just going to go in with a little bit of this. It's actually a really pretty color. And I always bring my blush up so it lifts the face. Here. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. Good choice, Luna. I love innovative makeup that you can use for multiple purposes. It just makes it so much easier on life and so much cheaper. Put a little bit on my nose. Should be fine. Blend that in. I'm going to take my powder brush again, just blend out those edges of the blush. And then I'm going to go back to my contour and do my nose. Oh, I really have some of my eye right now. Okay. I think I got it. I'm not. Now I'm going to do my nose contour. This is just how I do it every day. I do one little stroke line down this side. And then I take the excess and I just fan down. Give it a little blend. And then take a little bit more. Do a line down this side. Now I have a bump down this side, so I have to go a little harder right here. Make sure it's the same. And then fan down. Do a little blendy blendy. Okay, now that we're done with my nose contour, actually another pro tip is just use your bronzer. Use your bronzer to shape your eye before you go in with your eyeshadow, just to give it a neutral shape. I always like to bring my eyes out further, so I'm gonna keep some right here on the outer corner. Just shape it out, give it a little wing. And it'll just give you a little bit of extra definition, and that way you're using your bronzer for multiple uses. Versatile. We love a versatile gal. But just look at the difference in the shaping it gives you. And that was only one little swipe of bronzer. So excited for Halloween. Oh, I actually don't have a highlighter. Oh yeah, I do. I have a good one actually. Okay, here we go. I forgot about this little gem here. Okay, so mine's really old, so don't make fun of it. It's fine, I'm using it on myself, no one else. But this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. Oh my god, this highlighter is a fan favorite, I feel like. So it has definitely gotten its hype, and for good reason. It is a gorgeous highlighter. Look at that. I mean, that glow is just like so, like butter. So I love a good highlight. I'm going to use quite a lot of her. Do a little under my brow, above my temples. Oh, it just looks literally like it's wet skin, you know? Oh, it's so pretty. Gonna take a little bit on my finger and just do tip of my nose, and then the bridge, and then the top of my lip, my Cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna go in with a different finger and blend out the edges of my highlight. So I keep all of the glow, but the edges are silky and blended. Do the tip a little bit more. Now that we're all glowy, back to my normal self, I feel like. Okay, should we get into the eyes? Should we do the eyes? I think we should do the eyes. So for today, I'm just gonna do a fun, neutral look with gold, or should I do pink tones with gold? We're gonna do warm tones. I haven't done a warm tone gold look in a while, so we're gonna have fun with this. And I'm just gonna use so I'm gonna use these colors, and then I'm thinking this gold shade as well. So I'm excited. We're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush, go in with that lightest shade right here, tap off the excess. I'm just gonna take this all along my crease and kind of fan it out. Like I said in my previous video, I like an elongated eye shape because my eyes are bigger and taller, so I like to wing it out a little bit. Still going in with that same shade, just building it up and blending it out. This is going to be our transitions shade, so it's going to be super blended and big and beautiful. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this next shade right here and just deepen up that outer crease a little bit with the same brush, just being a little bit more precise with it. You guys should send me like screenshots of the faces I make sometimes during my tutorials, because I kind of lose control with them and they get pretty wacky, I think. So I think that'd be fun. Have a little game of Lena memes. Alright, now I'm just going in with this darker one. I don't know if I want to use the orange shade. Copper shade. Should I go orange? I guess it'll look good with the gold. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go in with that orangey shade. Copper, orangey shade. Just give it a little bit of more warmth. That's gorgeous. I'm glad we chose this shade. It's really pretty. Oh my god. I love this. Okay. Just gonna blend that out a little bit. Blend the edges. Got that nice shade going. Pretty. And then I'm gonna take this darkest shade right here, the chocolatey shade, and go in with a smaller brush and create a little wing in that outer corner. Not an eyeliner wing, but just a cut crease, not a cut crease, just a wing to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Me very lioness vibes. Okay, now I'm gonna get a different tiny brush and just kind of blend out those edges. I'm gonna add a little bit of eyebrow highlight. We're just gonna do this yellowish gold shimmery shade right here. Next to the gold we're going to be using on our lid. Just go right underneath. And then, ooh, that is pretty! Holy crap! And then just go right underneath with that transition brush. Kind of blend them in. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. I think I want to put that on my inner corner too. We're going for it. That is so pretty. Oh! Oh! I need to use this shade more often. What? That is pretty. Guys, it's like a yellow gold. Gorgeous. That is beautiful. I'm loving this. Okay, perfect. Should we leave it like that, or should we put? I kind of like it. Okay. That's the fun thing about makeup. Plans change. You kind of just go with the flow. And things end up going their own way and end up being so creative and fun. Alright, now I'm going to do a nice little wing for a nice little wing eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the Nyx Epic Ink Liner, and I'm going to have to look in the mirror for this, so I'm just going to go in. I'm going to go right at the crease of my eye. Do a little line. Towards the end, pull another line in. Fix that. Sharp! And then we're just going to go in and finish the rest. like this eyeliner a lot as well because the tip is super fine and thin, so it's very easy to do thin lines and sweep out and stuff like that. Okay, my dudes, I'm gonna leave it like that probably. Well, so is it just me, or do you guys find it hard to find a stopping point when you do liner and it just keeps That's why I wear big lashes. Are we on to lashes? We're on to lashes, guys. Oh my god. So, or should I do eyebrows? No, I'll do eyebrows off camera. So for lashes, I love, these are cult classic. I love the Ardell Wispies. I also love the Demi Wispies, but today we're going to do the Wispies for a little dramatic effect, you know? We love the drama over here. Not like rumor drama, but like makeup drama. There's a big difference, and I love it. I love makeup drama. Drama for days. Maybe that's why my wings keep getting bigger. I just love the drama. I can't stay away. It's so cool. It's good drama, you know? It's not that negative, awful drama. It's good drama. I also thought, I've never done this before, so I might not look good, but I thought about doing a few underneath eyelashes. Just for a little drama, you know? We need the drama, guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna take lash 1 and take my glue and let her air dry a little bit. While I do that, I'm gonna make sure we're still filming. Oh yeah. We're still filming, guys. I did the eyelash of the eye I haven't done yet. Alright. Let's try this again. Darn it. You live and you learn, guys. You live and you learn. That's how it goes sometimes. Lash laying everywhere. Why am I a disaster, guys? Got it all over my lash. I'm just a mess. You know? My life motto is actually make it work. Make it work with what you got. Because, you know, sometimes you don't always get what you want, and you have to work with what you got. So, you know, make it work. Little Starbies refresher break. I want to know your guys' Starbucks orders. I get a iced chai tea latte with blonde espresso and sweet cream foam. I don't know yours. If you haven't gotten this and you like chai, even if you don't like chai, try it. You love it. It's amazing. I'm obsessed. Alright guys, I just did my other eye and put some lashes on the bottom and a little bit of mascara. I did my eyebrows off camera. If you want to see an eyebrow tutorial, you can go back, or I'll make a video just on my eyebrows if you would like to see that. But other than that, we're just going to move right on to lips. And, oh, I was going to tell you what I used for my eyebrows. So I used the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil to fill them in. And then I love this stuff if you like the waxy brow or the natural bushy brow look. The Revolution wax is really good. It's the soap brow, and you just add water to it, and it comes with a little brush. But yeah, and then I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara for a more warm lip to match our eyes. We're going to use the Sephora Gel Lip Liner in Nothing But Nude. I'm just going to follow that same line so we don't mess up the rest of our makeup. This should be one of those good memes I was talking about earlier. I'm satisfied with that for now. And then I'm going in with the Revlon lipstick in shade 003, Mauve It Over, which I don't even know if they show this anymore. This is quite an old one. Oldie but a goodie. So that is my usual everyday lip combo. It's a lovely one. It's very new. And my overline. And we're going to finish it with a little bit of setting spray. I use the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Give it a little spritz. Ready? When I mean little, I mean a lot. And this is the finished look. If you liked this video, just like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Give your thoughts and opinions down below. And tell me what kind of Starbucks drink you drink so I know you stayed till the end of the video. I'll have a little secret combo down below. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
I'm a OG boy. Know that the ride or die.